Wow, I kind of got lost in the story of that one
Yeah,
a little bit. Like I was in the music and I was like in the story. I'm like, oh, the music. I'm supposed to be listening to the music.
yeah, and that's because it's just not a part of my life at any point in my history. I just never really thought of sort of the like hookup culture, the booty call culture, the idea, and from and I appreciated that, just the idea that this guy is just like man, this isn't what I want. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say no. Like even all the way up to the end of the video, when they kind of lean in for that kiss, and you're thinking like, oh, he's gonna turn away or something, and
Yeah.
nope, he doesn't, and you're just like, oh, this cycle has not been broken.
It's funny you say that because I was going to say something like, I don't really, because I never experienced any of that. I don't know anything about that whole thing. I can only sort of guess based on other cultural things I've picked up, like what's going on, but it does seem, pretty clear. Yeah, very sad. It's interesting musically, when the track kind of picks up, um, the rhythm seems almost out of sync. Like there's a little push pull
Mm-hmm.
in that. And yeah, I mean, I think bitter is a great choice. It's like, it's not angry. It's not even like sad. Uh, it's bitter. It's just this, yeah, like I want to say sour because we don't have a lot of words for things that are bitter.
Right. Well, that's kind of what I was going for. Is that bitter is sort of it's like a resignation to the negativity of a particular situation. It's not a lament.
Yeah.
It's not like a desire to. I mean, maybe there's a desire to change, but there's not really a lot of hope for there being a change.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it was hard. Actually, it was really hard. I changed a few. I was telling you earlier before we started recording that I changed a bunch of these kind of last minute because some of them were like too angry or too sad.
Yeah.
And so I decided to push myself a little bit harder because it was a little trickier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a great start. I'm afraid of what's next now.
Yeah. Yes, because I did make these buildings. This was the least bitter,
yes,
in my opinion.
the least bitter. It's like,
yeah. So, okay, quick sidebar.
Yeah.
And I don't remember his name, but the lead singer of Cake is, in my opinion, right up there with James Hetfield and James Brown as inventing his own sort of like scat language to fit his music.
Yeah.
Hetfield's got a lot of like whoosh,
Yeah.
and like you've got your kind of like good gods and whatnot,
right.
with
Yeah.
Brown. This guy went more this sort of like yeah.
Yes.
You'll get that a lot in his music. So I kind of want to do like a cut where I just sort of keep the melody of a song in the background and then just replace all of the lyrics with just his random mouth noises.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Light in between.
Yeah, you gotta. All right, what's up?
Anyway,
what's next?
so the next artist I'm a big fan of. I first encountered him in a Captain Morgan's commercial. He is a Palestinian Filipino American.
Sure.
Named Hani El Khatib, but he plays music. He sounds like Dan Auerbach, who is his producer. Black Keys. So really, really you just kind of wrap your head around that. It's kind of like Modest Yahoo, where it's like he's from Pennsylvania, but he's a Hasidic Jew who does like, reggae music and rapping. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this song, I will say, essentially communicates, I think, almost the exact same idea as the Cake song, but is a different song, and I can't say it on the air what the name of the song is.
Oh wow!
It's Effing You Win.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, let's take an effing look
let's
at
listen.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't know which of those jokes was better. We'll fix it in the edit, which is to say we don't edit these things. Okay. Here we go.